Hello, and welcome to Critter Cove. I know it's not my usual Monday stream. It's also like an hour and a half early. But got into this beta, saw that other people had streamed it, and the dev gives permission to stream it, and I said, why not? Seems cozy enough to be a stream to do on the same day that I usually do Stardew. And we'll see how much into Stardew's time this stream dips. For now, let's just jump into it. This game is currently in beta, so bear that in mind. I don't know what state it's in terms of completion roughness. Of course, the wolf is blue color palette by default. What do we got? Unit. There's a computer. There's a lot of different beak options. And the dragon to finish it off now. Obviously a cat. Oh wow, there's even like a red panda option. In both the cat and the fox. Can you change? Oh, you can change the colorations. That's the top. What are you? Ah, that's the nose. Okay. This is fun. A lot of nice eye choices. Oh, that's the people, and that's the whites. Pupil size? Ah, it's a slider. Okay, that makes sense. Let's choose the eye shape we actually want. Probably this one? I mean, I like the base eyes on this. It's the eyebrow that I'm not too keen on. I mean, technically I could get rid of the eyebrow. Well, not quite. It's still got a border on it. Interesting that the eyebrow color is still set to white, but this eyebrow is not changed color. Yeah. Is it part of a different color? What about the third? Nope. Okay, so this eye comes with just a black eyebrow regardless, but it's a small eyebrow, so it's fine. I think if given this level of character creation, I think it'd be better to have the eye and eyebrow separated. But that's a minor thing. You've given so many choices. Trying to color match my glasses. That looks good. Whiskers? or plant? No, whiskers. Ooh, horn options? Just got some antlers sticking out of the top. Cantaloupe. Unicorn cat. No, I don't. I don't have horns. When I was looking up whether or not this game was safe to stream, I did see someone comment that there's no clothing toggle for getting the body that's currently covered by clothing. Fortunately for me, pattern doesn't really matter on this because I'm about as basic as you can get. No, you're right. Top right. Sweet, simple, straightforward. Body shape. I mean, I wish I could go down on this end, but with my current shape is a little chubbier than I would like. There's this height slider could use some indication. of like something comparable. Because otherwise I could just maximum and minimum look exactly the same on the indicator over here. Whether you just shrink or grow the model, or even have like an item next to the model that shrinks and grows to give scale. I'm just gonna do it slightly below average. Ooh, robot hands. That's fun. Alright, let's play... Which one does which? Oh. No. No. I mean... Yeah, that's... one of the things I was looking for. There we go. We got there in the end. Found the right things. I think I'll do retracted for the... Some nice patterns. Small tail, big tail. Nice little tail. The colors changed. Let's see. No, let's stay with the small tail. That looks more reasonable. Yeah, shark fins. Bat wings is an interesting option. Okay. I think we're good. Pronoun options. Captain.
Sweet word that shop, but fuck that.
I wasn't sure what the critter speak was going to sound like. I had my fingers crossed, hopeful for that real classic Animal Crossing sound, which was just synthesized voice sped up. Gimme, It's probably, I would say, Sounds a little closer to Simlish, but not quite. Shiver me timbers, what an amazing, exciting journey that was. We'd be lucky to make it here in one piece. Did we made it to the One Piece? Sweet! Judging by me ship. Sitting at the bottom of the harbor. Oh. Good grief, we made it here, but literally just. Not a moment too soon. The CB having to wait another day to claim Old Anchor. Why don't you speak to that fella that hired us? Renard be his name. I wonder if Renard is a fox. Based on the name, I would assume so. Be making sure to port office be in order. What happened? The robot Kraken? The fleet of ghost pirates? Saving us from a raging whirlpool? Where's the precursor game where it's like a seafarer? That's what you need to make. If this game works off successfully, you need to go back and make a prequel game that involves just sailing on the high seas and having to deal with robot krakens, fleets of ghost pirates, and a raging whirlpool as you all get on your way over here. Because that sounds like quite the adventure. Truly, you be a master sailor, like Soul Anchor has never seen. Must have smacked your head harder than I thought to forget all that. Lucky to have ye watching me dorsal fin out there. If it weren't for ye... Never mind. Never ye mind. We be here now, so I guess none of that matters anymore. You should focus on the job at hand. Renard be waiting for ye on the shore. He'll probably have more for ye to do. Just be watching your back around him, you hear? Renard to be a sneaky one, he is. Definitely sounds like a fox. Find Renard, meet a new friend. Ah, Anchor. Happiness meter, favorite color, and heart meter. Also, sorry if I confused anyone with the name. Sometimes, especially if the character creator lets me actually design my character to look like me, I will name the character Davi instead of Ninja. So great. Now I've got 3 names because I'm Ninja over here on Twitch, the Games Dealer on YouTube, and then I'll probably be naming characters in game Davi. I think this is the first time I've done it on stream. Yeah, okay. The character preview didn't have shoes. Now, when I took this over here... Okay, castaway vest, perfect sailing attire for all sailing occasions. Yeah, that's fine. Don't look. Gonna take my pants off just to read the description on them. Rolled up pants, sturdy and comfortable. And then the shoes. Might not look like much. They are excellent footwear. You can have one shoe. You can have just one shoe on. That's great. I love it. I was like, why are there 2 shoe slots? Oh, there's a glasses slot, so maybe I shouldn't have picked the hair that has glasses in the hair. I'm sure it'll be fine. Who doesn't have 2 sets of glasses that they wear at the same time? Oh, there's a crafting menu, campfire, and a tent. This is blueprints, so all the crafting recipes I know. Or in this case, more accurately, that I don't know. And then that's the options. Oh, hang on. F5 to save game. Game saved. Okay. So, there's automatically moving at a run. Spaces jump. Berries. Blush berries. Also fiber. You're not Renard, right? You are Renard the mouse. Interesting. For anyone, of course there's ads in progress. I'll explain my logic in a minute when the ads are done. So I see you finally arrived. Glad to see Anchor's curse didn't end you. I figured you had a 50-50 shot. Worth it in my books. And you're here now anyways, ain't ya? I'm Renard, mastermind behind this little venture. I also run the local junk shop. I need some extra salvage. Take a look. I might have what you need. Okay. Now that everybody's back from the ad break, this is Renard. He looks like a mouse. The confusion and the reason I was assuming Renard would be a fox is I'm about 75% sure from my experience with French that Renard is essentially the French word for fox. Technically it's also a name. It's just with these kinds of characters, I just assumed that it would be a fox with that name. I'm cool with it being a mouse. That's the mastermind behind the venture. Also run the local junk shop. You need some extra salvage, take a look. Might have what you need. And you must be Davi. Yes, I am. I can tell by looking at you that you're just what's needed. Okay. Also the only one who answered the ad. Probably around to notice the town is in a less than ideal state. Of course it's not. If it were, we wouldn't need you, would we? It's your job to fix it up all nice, like make it a place people can be proud of. And if we make a bit of coin along the way, who can blame us? First thing first, we need to get your living arrangements sorted. Oh no! Tom Nook, stay back! I don't need poverty! Have you sleeping on the beach? It'd be undignified. Fortunately, Renard has you covered. Take this mostly official Critter Cove house deed, pin it to the door of any of these vacates you see. Doesn't matter which one, your choice. Okay, is this free housing? Once that's done nice and legal-like, you'll need to fix it up. Shouldn't be an issue. Hey, look. As long as I don't mind if you're giving me like a broken down house that I need to like put my own repairs into. As long as you're not gonna pull a Tom Nook and be like, all right, now you owe me thousands of dollars. A couple other folks who arrived just before you did. Maybe a good idea to stop and say hi since you'll already be out looking for a house anyway. Okay, so other folks arrived, but they didn't come here under the same ad that I got. They just come here on their own. They each took to living on the beach. One on the west, the other on the east. Island isn't that big. Should have no trouble finding them. Come by and talk to you once you've gotten your house set up. There's much to be done. Okay, so talk to people on the beach and place the deed on the abandoned house to claim it. Okay. What, an hour early? No, an hour and a half early. Because I still want to do my Stardew stream that I normally do. I'm just doing this first, and maybe running it into some of Stardew's normal time. I should check. I for inventory. Okay, there's slots, but they do stack. Cold, hard, rough. Yep. Is a rock. Some would say has a wooden personality. Tough and flexible plant fibers. Perfect for weaving into all sorts of useful materials. I look like that real ninja. Yeah. Thanks, Chup. Also, thank you for grabbing up first. You managed to take it before anyone else could. House deed of dubious legality scrawled on the back of a takeout menu for Hungry Freddy's Barbecue Shack. Ah, yes. I'm sure that'll... I legally own this house. Sir, that's a takeout menu. Oh, no. On the back. On the back, that's the deed to my property. Let go, Lurksies. Since you're throwing up. Oh, no. Oh no, you're talking about what you were playing earlier. Okay. For a moment there I thought you were sick. In game. Yeah, in game throwing up. Instead of an official town seal, there is a yellow happy face sticker fixed to one corner. I don't know if this is official. Oh no, the sticker fell off. Alright, Chup. I appreciate the lurk regardless. I'll try to let you know when I close this game down and start up Stardew. We'll see where you're at that point. Because I haven't decided yet how much time I'm going to devote to this. Renard signed his name at the bottom in large swooping letters. Of course, he's got one of those big swooping signatures. I feel like R is one of the letters that best opens up like a big fancy signature. Because R is just kind of big and fancy in itself. Capital R anyway. Pretty white shell can be sold for doubloons! Oh, the currency in this game is doubloons! Oh, yes! I have 100 doubloons! Also, the blushberry. Sweet, tangy enough to make anyone blush. Store a small amount of stamina. I'd probably need, yeah, I was about to say, I probably need an axe to chop that up. I will loot all this stuff off the beach, though. Hello. What? Don't you know it's rude to put your nose into someone else's business? Who are you anyway? Whoa! Whoa! Chill out. None of your concern. Who's asking? My name's Davi. Hi. Oh, that new sailor man? Not what I expected. Always heard sailors were supposed to be tough and capable looking. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I'm not tough, nor am I capable. I'm Pokey? I assume that's pronounced Pokey. I'm Pokey, by the way. Just about the only adult on this whole island. Now, please don't let me keep you from a busy day of picking up every random piece of trash you see! Oh, I'm sorry. That's too good. I should have... Oh, now I want to know. Now I want to know if I don't pick up any of the stuff off the beach and just walk to him and say hi, does he say something different? Oh, every random piece of trash you see. I mean, you're not wrong, Pokey. Oh, wow. Oh, Anchor and Renard got barely any friendship. I got like twice as much from that interaction with Pokey. I'm a lurk a bit later. At work right now. Oh. You know what, Zorby? I hope that you... I appreciate you popping in just to say that. I kind of hope that you get off work in time to still catch some of this game before I switch over to Stardew, since you're the one who actually was like, go for it, when I was asking if I should stream this or not. Also, I didn't get to pick a favorite color. Let me continue to pick up every bit of trash that's on the beach. Look, it's... If you're gonna call me out for picking up all the trash, I will continue to pick up every piece of trash that you present me with. That needs Diggy thing. Oh, wait, you got something to talk about? It's so nice to see you today! Today, super duper sweet, yay! What's going on? That's what I would have said. I was somehow happy to see you! Oh, I love this guy! Oh, Pokey! Oh, what do you want? So, I would like to say my favorite villagers in in Animal Crossing, classic Animal Crossing, are the grumpy villagers. Like specifically, Fang's my number one. Rolf's in like my top 5. I love a lot of the really grumpy villagers that have that grumpy personality type, and it always bummed me out a little bit that in the later Animal Crossings they really turned down the grumpy, so they went from actively hostile to just sort of meh. And so I love just how hostile Pokey is. It's so good. Let's talk. You shouldn't interrupt people in the middle of jogging like that. Okay, you know what? Okay, I'm sorry. You had an icon over your head. You were running in the same direction that I just went. I thought like you had forgotten to tell me something, or you had something you wanted to say. I didn't realize you came this way to jog. I read somewhere that if you stop someone while they're jogging, it could kill them? Or maybe it's that you're not supposed to wake up a sleepwalker. I've heard the don't wake up a sleepwalker thing, I think. The jogging one. Only if you're a hummingbird. I think there might be like certain kinds of fish too, but yeah. Either way, talking to you right now is nightmarish, and I'd love for this conversation to be over. Okay. Goodbye, Pokey. That's just a random gate. Ooh. Hello. If it isn't my favourite sailor, Captain Davy. Have you come by to hear one of Anchor's harrowing tales of the sea? Yeah, sure. Be sure to check the bulletin board every now and then. You can often find jobs and important notice posts there. In case you don't know, the board be conveniently located right in the middle of the town square. Right near the big tree. Alright, well, before I check that, I need to go down to the other end of the beach to talk to the other person over here, and then hopefully claim the deed to my house, which house I'm claiming, before noon? Because it's already 11:20. Hello? Sammy! Oh, hello, you're new. I'm Sammy. I'm pretty new here, too. My name's Davy. No idea how nice it is to meet you! Oh, you're so excited! Oh, You are very much a people person, as opposed to oh, as opposed to Pokey, who is very much not. Starting to think I had gotten tricked into moving here. Bro sure said a tropical paradise awaits. Didn't say anything about living in a ratty tent on the beach. I thought I'd be stuck on this beach forever, but you look like someone who's got it all figured out. Maybe we'll start seeing some progress, you know? I'm really glad I met you. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know. Back so soon? That's cool. It's good to have someone to chat with who's, like, nice, you know? I'm sorry, was that a jab at my best friend, Pokey? You don't talk about Pokey like that, behind his back. Figure you're super busy. Sooner you help Copperbottom get the workshop working, the better. Then maybe I can move into a real house. Beach life is so sandy. You know what? I feel that. Stick. Rock. Stick. What's in the box? Requires a shovel. Stick. Rock. Stick. That requires an axe to break down. That requires an axe. Is this like metal scrap? Also, a mop? Some flour and sugar? Okay. Oh, hey, it's Copperbottom. He was just talking about. Inventory. Tastes sweet. Don't use too much. Blueprint needed. Powder made of ground grain roots, beans, nuts, or seeds. Like almost anything, blueprint needed. Like almost anything can be turned into flour. Yeah. Mostly used for cleaning up messes, mostly. Metal only slightly rusty, still perfectly good for use in most projects. Okay. Let me... Chain. That's interesting. Okay, that requires a shovel. Don't have a shovel. What were the crafting recipes that I have access to? Campfire and a tent. Perfect for temporary residence. I could make tons of campfires, but I do not have any cloth yet. Requires a fabricator. So I'm probably gonna have to do something with Copperbottom. Whose favorite color is yellow? Interesting. Get a fabricator up and running. Sammy's friendship went up so quickly. I thought Pokey went up pretty fast. Got some metal, got some trash. Those will require an axe to break down into components, probably. We gather some more trash out of the way. Requires wrench. Some glass. Oh. Don't jiggle the whole universe. We're walking over some stuff. M for map. Oh! It is a nice little island. Pretty simple and straightforward. What's the info on? Extremely sturdy, solid, useful when rope isn't strong enough. I assume I'll use fiber to probably make rope. Trash. Pile of debris and junk someone has thrown down or blown into somewhere else can be thrown away or sold. You can sell the trash? Who's buying trash? I mean, it looks like cans, so you could probably recycle them for the scrap metal. Might even be better quality metal than the metal that I've been picking up that's only slightly rusty. Depending. Glass. Clear solid. What will they think up next? Okay, so I can claim this house. Which looks kind of nice. This house has like a bit of an outhouse thing on it. Oh! Is this house that's further down the way. It is 1:30 and I haven't even claimed a house yet. I kind of don't want necessarily a house on a corner like this. Like these two doors feel like risky business. If I place my thing on that, I'm at the mercy of whoever moves in next door. Ooh, little house around the corner. Sorry, what are you doing? What's the word? Confession, I'm not 100% sure what that means. I think I heard Renard say it. If I'm using it wrong, please tell me. Today's been pretty meh so far. Not too up, not too down. Sort of like the elevator music of days. Whiskers. Not that I've ever been in in a working elevator. Maybe tomorrow will be the dance music of days. That's thinking positively. Okay. I'll take this house that's got a bell on the roof, unless... Hang on. Is there a door back here? No, that's just... extra decorative building. But also, is there a door up here? Yes, but not one I can claim. And this is just like the back door to the shop. Fixing my house, home sweet home complete. Official deed to property. Found the perfect spot for my new home, but it's going to need a little work before it's ready for me to move in. I'll need to fill the box that appeared out front with resources in order to complete repairs on my house. Oh, I was collecting all of the trash. So, there we go. Fixing house complete. Oh no, the bell tower! Can I get a replacement bell tower? Yeah, I can! Collect that trash. Oh, you came to me because I see you finally figured out your living situation. Oh, it only took you 4 hours of wandering the beach before you decided to put your deed on one of the houses. Capital. This is a very fine home, but they never come well furnished. I've got it. You need a housewarming gift. Free of charge, of course. Thank you! You know what? I appreciate that. Let's call it a down payment on... Oh, future services rendered. I saw the word down payment. And I just had flashbacks to the opening of every Animal Crossing game. Oh. No, he's giving me a down payment for helping him fix up the island. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Just to make a house feel more homey. Capital. Basic chair. Well, at least I'll have somewhere to sit. What do I do with this? Place it in your house, of course. This is your space, you can decorate it however you like. Oh, all new homes also seem to come with 2 basic trunks. They're very handy for storing your extra things. My assumption on this is that basic trunk is set as a keyword that can be inserted with or without the S, and it's probably got a like a check to add the S in for the text. But the S check is a generic check that probably applies to any text that's being generated by the NPCs. And that's why the S isn't matching the highlight color of the basic trunk. I can't think of a good fix for that other than maybe adding in a second check where if the S triggers, then to check what color the font is and to color match it. Or just to hard code it. And by some quirk of nature that I'm not qualified to explain, Their contents seem to be connected together. Ooh. So basically I've got 2 chests that I can have... here's the question. Can I take one of the chests and put it in my home, and the other chest to put it like the opposite end of the island, so that I can actually make good use of just drop stuff off in chest at one place, pick it up at the chest at the other place. Sorry, connected how? Put an item in one container, you'll be able to access it from any container you own. Science, magic, just another of life's unexplained mysteries. It's incredibly useful. You can move one or both of these trunks to any place that's convenient. I suggest moving one to the workshop area. Well, I should be going. My store isn't going to mind itself. Before I take my leave, here's a pamphlet that goes over the basics of decoration. Thank you. Tutorial pamphlet, decoration instructions. I'm sure you'll have a fine-looking home in no time, Dobby. Creative person such as yourself always does. I for inventory, yeah, figured that part out. Select the item you want to place. Press the little chair-looking icon to enter decorate mode. Select location, place item. Okay. Hold E to pick up placed objects. Press Q to target objects on a surface. Let me see my house. See what my house look like. Yeah, this is nice and a little cozy. Can I straighten my bed? Can't move my window. It's hold till it fills up and then let go. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this little nook back here. Perfect storing blueprint needed. Yeah, we'll get to the blueprint. Doesn't contain anything. Sure looks nice. Yeah. The small crate down as a bedside table. And then basic light source. Set it down on the floor, on the table. Place. And then I'll just leave this crate here. Take the other crate with me to set up in the workshop area. Logan Renard's discount products, quality prices. How may I help you today? Now that you've had a little look around, what do you think? Needs lots of work, right? Well, I have a proposal for you. If you clean up trash and debris spread all over town, you can keep whatever you find. Salvage rights and all that. Great! I didn't check that before I started just scavenging everything, but it's good to know that I'm in the right to scavenge. Anything you don't want to keep for yourself, I'll buy from you. for a fairish price. Remember, at Renard's, we don't want to know where you got it, and we don't ask. Sounds terribly sketchy, but I mean, okay. So we've got a fence in town. Don't mind that.
What way is that? Eat that way. Big what Scott wheat.
If I sell my trash, can be thrown away or sold for doubloons. And then the pretty shell can be sold for doubloons. Local news. Critter Cove is now almost rat-free, says local harbor master. Rats were a serious problem in the past. Thanks to a passing cheese barge, they have almost entirely left the area. Renard was unavailable for comment. Anchored. Just checking to see if you were paying attention to me when I told you to check the bulletin board. Well done. Renard's is the perfect one-stop shop for all your shopping needs. But he doesn't sell anything. He just lets me sell to him. Need important salvage, looking to lighten your pack? Renard's got you covered. Stop by today, experience discount products, quality prices. Unless this is the sell window and the actually buy, I need to go into the shop. Or, hang on, that's just a jar of gumballs. Okay, so hang on. If I go inside... Open? Wait, what was... Oh, that's just the door. Home of the no money back guarantee. Sell something, talk... Okay, yeah, no, you just... Wait, what was the pickup? Trash can lid. Sort of like a shield. Not that you need a shield or anything. Decoration instructions can probably live in the chest, along with the flour and sugar. Oh, place chair in house. I went in my house. I went and put stuff down. Didn't actually put down my chair. Where do I want a chair? Let's set a chair right here. I can make use of my one table. Simple but comfortable chair. Sit. Yes. Okay. Looks good. Oh, hey! Buddy! How you doing? Still on your job? Huh. So you stopped by yet again to see what I've been up to. Well, if you must know, I found myself some of that junk you're always messing with. Oh, you got some good junk? Found myself broken motor a while back. Don't want it anymore? I'll let you have it for a generous price of 125 doubloons. That's all my money! But that sounds so useful. We picked up the one piece of junk in the world that you wouldn't want. Here you go. Now pay up. Okay, broken motor. Old motor seems better days. Maybe someone can get it running again or just break it down for parts. Okay. We're broke, but we've got the motor that we just got to get it working. Did I make a bad choice? I'm just thinking about this right after the no, it's fine. It's fine. Good of you to stop by. We've much to do. It seems like seems like there are enough hours in the day. Never seems like there's enough hours in the day. Okay, yeah. It's already like 5 or 6 o'clock. We need to start fixing up this town. First, I needed to find our missing handy bot. Copperbot. Oh, yeah, no, he's down by the beach. I think he's a little waterlogged. Supposed to be picking up salvage for the workshop down at the beach. Probably got himself wet again. Always tell him to avoid the water. See, but he can't just can't help himself. Going to need this oil can. There we go. Just give him a squirt or two. Oh, and do me a huge favor. Give him a hand when you get him unstuck. Always getting behind on workshop fixed. Off you go. No dawdling, mind you. The sooner you find Copper Bottom, the sooner we'll have a functional workshop. Well, I know exactly where Copper Bottom is, because I ran into him earlier. Oh, no. There he is. Took a wrong turn. Ooh, berries. Hand stick. You. Please, oil. An oil can. Renard, hurry. Yeah, let's use the oil can. Help out the Tin Man. Oh, wow. Happy mode activated. All joints appear to be functional again. This unit thanks the meat person? The meat person! This unit thanks the meat person for your assistance. That's one step. You're one step away from being the robot from Knights of the Old Republic. The guy who just calls everybody meat bags. Was that HK? It is customary to exchange information on meeting a new being. This unit is Autonomous Worker and Construction Unit number 2347, PJF5. Since your meat brain does not perform at optimum efficiency... Wow! Rude. You may refer to this unit as Copper Bottom. What do you mean, meat person? Confusion mode activated. Are you not a person made of meat substances? This unit did not mean to offend. If you inform this unit of your designation, this unit shall make a note of that. My name is Davi. Now that information has been exchanged, this unit understands it is traditional to supply a gift to show gratitude for assistance. This meat person just noticed that that what I thought was a mustache is, yes, still a mustache, but also just a bent wrench on your face. Since meat persons have soft, fleshy hands inadequate for ripping metal apart, this unit will supply Davi with a blueprint for an artificial hand to supplement your design flaw. Use this blueprint to learn it, then search the area and collect the required resources. Turtle! Turtle! Finally, assemble resources to make a wrench Davi will find many uses for the wrench. This unit is aware of how much meat persons enjoy written instructions in list form, which will now be supplied to Davi. Please follow the instructions to increase your skill database. Basic crafting instructions. Okay. The reward phase of our interaction is complete. This unit will now return to the workshop. This unit looks forward to interacting with you once again. Once it returns there, Davi's assistance is required with other matters. Okay, so K is the shortcut key for crafting. That makes enough sense. If it's not going to be C, K is the next best craft. Select item to craft from available blueprints. Have the correct number of resources, press craft. Crafting machines can be placed in workshop and are used by selecting them. Okay. Oh, it automatically read the recipe to learn it. So we've got workshop area is littered with trash, clean it. Now that I've gotten someplace to live. And it told me to... And this is what I'm going to do. Okay, so helping Copper Bottom. The next step in helping Copper Bottom is to craft a wrench. There's also the clean the workplace quest. Basic wrench. I've got the metal from picking up trash. I've got the wood. Give me a wrench. And I'm going to do my toolbar classic food source at the end, tools up at the front. I need a recipe for an axe to break that stuff. I need a shovel to dig up that stuff. But with a wrench, I can dismantle. Metal beam! Oh, but using tools like this actually takes up my stamina. Greeting mode activated. Greetings again. Meat person? Stop calling me meat person! Please! Ugh. This unit is pleased to see you. Have not expired since our last interaction. Grim. Okay. This unit is experiencing difficulty. Someone has stacked these wooden barricades against the workshop in a most illogical fashion. Certainly looks it. This is preventing access to the building. This unit is unable to effect repairs on the workshop until these barricades have been removed. Query mode activated. Perhaps Meat Person Davi could assist this unit in the removal of these obstacles. Meat persons have such fleshy hands that are ill-suited for chopping hard wooden structures. If you attempt to chop wood with fleshy hands, they will probably fall off. You know what, Copperbottom? At least you're sticking to your guns on your whole robot. Just everything. And I can respect that. This unit will supply Davi with knowledge on how to form an artificial chopping limb. An axe! Thank you! Use this chopping tool to chop these barricade blocking access to the workshop. Okay, what do I need for an axe? Warning mode activated. Use the tool responsibly. Do not fall under the temptation to chop your fellow citizens. This will void their warranty. Oh, don't become an axe murderer. Oh, thank you, Copperbottom. I needed that warning. Because you know I'm about to just... Stop me. Chop, chop, chop. Once Davi has completed the barricade removal, this unit will be able to examine the workshop in closer detail. This is... Oh! That's how you make an axe. Okay. Get a sharp piece of metal and tie it onto the end of a stick. Got it. I actually almost had enough metal from picking up trash that I could have crafted the wrench and the axe without breaking anything down with the wrench first. And my axe. Chop, chop. Oh, it's just some rubber tires over here. Chop! Chop barricade's complete. That barricade gave me metal for some reason. That's interesting. Explanation mode activated. A functional workshop is necessary to perform repairs on the rest of the town's structures. Most of the repairs to the workshop have been completed, but additional resources are needed in order to finish construction. Request mode activated. This unit requires your assistance in procuring the missing resources. Unfortunately, some of the necessary resources are located under the water. Your meat skin is impervious to rust, so collecting what is needed should pose little issue for you. Unless you run out of air, then you will expire. This unit recommends you avoid that. You know what, Copperbottom? I also recommend avoiding expiration. A container will be provided to deposit the supplies needed to repair the workshop. Please place what supplies you find within that container. Once this unit has all supplies needed, construction will begin. Does Davi have any queries? Many, but I'm good for now. No. Where can I find the resources? The required supplies should be easy to locate. Wood and stone can be picked up off the ground. W will most likely have to dive wrecks located just offshore in order to find the needed scrap iron. There is one such location nearby. This unit will indicate the location on the meat person's map. Farewell mode activated. This interaction is now complete. Okay. What do you need? 10 metal and 10 wood? I literally have 10 metal and 10 wood. I don't even need to go to the wreck, but I want to go to the wreck. Map. Didn't mean to fall in the water there. But at least I know I can swim. Ah, blue is my air meter. Resurface for air. Four bricks. Okay. Ooh. 5 more bricks. I want to know what's in this metal crate that's on the top. Wrapped cargo. Never not had it. Oh, it's starting to get dark, though. You're smiling and waving at me? Are you a night person? Just who I was hoping to run into. Found something unusual on the beach. Immediately thought of you. It's a bottle. Pretty sure that it's got something inside it. There's no way I'm touching that thing. Who knows what's been where it's been. You're always scrounging around, touching everything with your dirty little hands. Figured an old grimy bottle laying on the beach would be right up your... Thank you, Pokey! Follow me, show you right where it is. Don't lollygag. I have better things to do with my day than wait for you, like, whatever. Lead the way! Is it the glowing thing? A treasure map? Oh! That's pretty cool. Thank you. Wow, is that a genuine treasure map? Bet if you follow it, you'll find something cool. That's how treasure maps work, you know? You just find where X marks the spot and dig. Super simple. Like, so simple, even you can do it. You're going to need something to dig with, though. Don't look at me. Do I look like I'm made of shovels or something? Go try Anchor. Probably no one on this whole island who's dug up more treasure than that old shark. Bet he's got a trunk full of shovels you can use. Well, I did my good deed for the day. Time for me to leave. You're rooting around in the dirt. Later, choppers. Thank you! Well, I think he's gone to bed? Store hours 6 to 6. Oh, no, he's... I'm sorry, are you... Deliver... You look like a mailman, kind of. No, it's just your sailor outfit, but... Found a treasure map. Just be handing it over before old Anchor goes into a feeding frenzy and turns into... No! It's mine! Anchor! Come on! Just a little shark pirate humor for you. Anchor's lad shredding days are long past. Cool. Found yourself a treasure map, did you? Anchor knows a thing or two about treasure maps. Just find where X marks the spot and dig it up. Simple. I need a shovel. Ah, so you found a treasure map, got nothing to dig with, eh? Anchor has found himself in that very situation more times than teeth in me own head. Fortunately for you, Anchor just so happens to be an expert on making new shovels out of bits and bobs you can be finding all over. Here, let me share my shovel building knowledge with you. After all, we can't have you on your hands and knees scooping out sand in a desperate attempt to get a treasure. It'd be undignified. Now that be taken care of, good luck to ye. Hope you find something nice and lacking any pirate curses. I'm sorry, pirate curses? Basic shovel. Oop. Just trying to jump over the ways. I think the workshop was... Well, now I'm confused. No. This is right. Workshop is past the town. Right? I have not been here. I cannot climb that. I feel lost. This is fine. It's only the middle of the night. Oh, this is fun, walking across all these umbrellas. Hey, there it is. Hang on. Okay. No, it was dismantle this. I thought I had the option to dismantle Copper Bottom. That'll probably get fixed by morning. speaking of morning, it's midnight. I don't know if this game has a built-in curfew system. But I'm sure there'll be no harm in making use of the bedding. Unless I want to explore the middle of the night. What is glowing out there? You look simultaneously fun and potentially dangerous. I will err on the side of caution. Researching trash can 1 of 15. So if I... Researching barrel 1 of 15. So if I destroy 15 barrels and 15 trash cans, I can get the crafting recipe for that. Small crate 2 of 10. Park bench 1 of 8. So dismantling stuff is how you get new blueprints. Generally, is what it's looking like. Get this rubble out of here. See, now my inventory's starting to fill up. I'm gonna take a moment to axe. Oh, I can just hit the E button and I can chop my axe just in midair. Yeah, no, I need to be careful not to kill anybody with that. Where's my box? Box. Basic trunk. Furniture. Sugar and flour, I don't feel like I need. The mop is an interesting one. I'll just put it in there for now. Broken motor, I need to learn how to fix that. Ooh, I picked up some cloth. I don't need my instructions. Still got I'm holding on to the treasure map for right now. Quartz, cloth, trash can stay there. The map can stay on me. Can be used to supply a shop or sold for profit. Throw that in the chest. The tires can stay on me, the brick can stay on me, and the cinder blocks can stay on me. So... right click is to add. Okay. I can... oh, and you can name trunks. Okay. So I can have some kind of inventory management through that. Storage boxes are shared across the world. Hold E to pick up trunks. Okay, but so you can access all of your trunks. Workshop. Yep, click to type. You can access all your trunks from any trunk. I'm sorry, was that like a broom? Boat ore? Oh. Hey, you're back. Explanation mode. This unit is very pleased to announce it has completed repairs on the workshop. Please experience patience while this unit removes the scaffolding and opens the workshop for meat person use. Farewell mode activated. This unit offers thanks for the assistance in the completion of this task. Oh, it must be empty before moving? Hang on, I got this. Moved everything into the home chest. Yes, let's put the chest on the wall. Long way around. Set it there. Workshop. Okay. Congratulations mode activated. Now that the workshop is functioning, it will be necessary to outfit with all the crafting stations needed to process the raw materials into usable materials. Fortunately, an engineer work table comes standard in all autonomous worker unit built workshops and comes preloaded with several important blueprints. Please take a moment to familiarize yourself with its operation. Explanation mode. The first task that needs to be accomplished in order to have fully functioning workshop is to craft and place a simple forge. The simple forge is used to refine raw metals into more usable forms. These refined metals will be important for construction of other craft stations and growth of the town. Fortunately, the engineer work table has all the information necessary for the construction of a simple forge. This unit believes that meat person Davi will have no trouble completing the assignment. The only difficulty this unit can detect is the finding the required furnace. Davi will need to complete the blueprint. It is suggested Davi search shipwrecks near the coast. Old wrecks often used furnaces as part of their propulsion systems. This unit surmises that you will be able to find what is needed by searching those areas for salvage. Farewell mode activated. This unit will be waiting for Davi to complete this task. Okay, so simple cutter needs the rubber tire as well as a bunch of stuff. Ooh, that needs the simple motor. So I need to repair my simple motor somehow. The forge needs a furnace and a campfire. I can craft a campfire. Kiln needs more metal piping and more metal plates, so I need to break more stuff down. I can make a tap. Tap barrels. Filter. Cookpot. Okay. Well, I'm basically out of energy, so let's go use the bed at home. And that might be a good place to leave this. I'm thinking I might like sprinkle in pop-up streams of this over the next week or so when I have the opportunity. Just to make use of the game while it's available, because this is currently in beta, but it's a closed beta test run that I think is running for the next 2 weeks, give or take. Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. In the meanwhile, I'm probably going to take 5 to 10 minutes to get stuff together and switch gears. Let's take a short nap. Game saved. Did I sleep from 3:30 to 6:30? That sounds about right. Who needs more than 3 hours of sleep? All right. So I'm excited to keep looking into this. This is a really interesting game so far. And, I don't know. We're going to see at some point how deep the rabbit hole goes. But I'm sure that there's someone who's waiting for me to get to Stardew, so I will see you guys in 5 to 10 minutes when I put the stream back up. So until then, take care.